you beauty chameleons, I am Tasha if you're new to my channel, but today I'm coming to y'all with another makeup tutorial. I'm sure many of you guys got lots of Christmas gifts out there, especially if you guys watch this channel, you love makeup, and some of your gifts may have included makeup. Well, today I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Deluxe palette. Many of you guys may have received this as a Christmas gift and are just eager to figure out how to wear those colors. So today I'm going to be using some blues. I'm using the Peace. And I will be using 0, and then I'll just intermix it with some basic matte black, matte beige, and lighteners to finish off this look. But if you're interested in trying this look out, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, let's get started. The very first thing you want to do is make sure you prime your eyelids for this look. Let me scoot up a little closer. And now the very first thing I'm going to use is my paint pot from MAC, and it's called Blackout. It's the black paint pot. You can use any flat brush, concealer brush. I'm just using Sephora small shadow brush number 26. It's just very flat enough to pick up the color out and get it on the lid area. So all we're going to do is just apply it on the lid of the eye just like so, and just kind of use short dabbing motions. And you want to take this color about to the crease area, and that's about it. Next, I'm just going to take a crease brush. It can be any dome-shaped brush like so. And I'm going to use that brush just kind of blend out the edges just a little bit. And to get some of that color, I dipped a little bit back into that paint pot, and I'm going to start to slightly blend it above my crease area. The reason why I'm using a paint pot is just to get the color that I'm going to use on top of this to really pop. So as you can see, once you get it blended to that point there, we can go ahead and start playing with our very first color. Next, you can take any flat shader brush. I'm just using my Sigma, and this is the 252. And the color I'm going to use first is from the Urban Decay palette, the Deluxe palette, and we're going to be playing with the color called Peace, which is this beautiful blue here. We're going to take a little bit of that color and kind of dab it onto the brush just like so, and see how much color is on that brush. We're going to use that, and we're going to start using dabbing motions just so we can get all that pigment on the lid and not on our face. See how blue and beautiful this color is? Go ahead and apply just a little bit in the inner corners of the eye and kind of wing it up just a little bit, just like so. Now once you get that color on the lid, the next color we're going to use is called 0 from the same palette. Just a soft black. I'm just going to use my tighter crease brush again and just dab a little bit of that color onto the brush. And we're going to start kind of on that lower portion of the eye, just in the inner corners, kind of dab it. And grab a little bit more and dab more. And then we're going to start sweeping that color in the crease, and if you have hooded eyes, we're going to bring it above the crease. We're going to slightly start to blend it all the way to, but not on the brow bone area. So, how about like that? You see how it kind of fades out from very dark concentrated color to very light? That's what we want for this look. Now the next color I'm going to use is a matte black shadow. It's just my Smashbox Blackout. You can use your Carbon, you can use Coastal Scents, any matte black shadow you own. But we're going to take a crease brush, and I'm just using the SS224 brush from Sigma. You can use your MAC 224 or any fluffy dome-shaped crease brush will do. And we're going to dab it again into the black, just like so. And we're going to apply just a little bit and dab it so you can avoid some fallout, just in the inner corners of the eye. Just like so, and then we're going to slightly start to blend it to the inner portion of the crease. If you get some fallout, that's okay. We can always go back and clean it up with makeup remover. Start to sweep some of that color toward the inner portion of the crease, kind of like right in here, and we're going to lightly blend it up just like so. Just like so. Okay. Now, if you or like me, you want that blue to remain a very intense color, go back and grab a little bit more of that Urban Decay Peace and just kind of layer just a little bit more on top of the eyelid area, just so it doesn't get too toned down, but just kind of dab it just on the ball of the eye, kind of like in the center, just so you can get that intensity back. So isn't that a very beautiful blue? I just love it. You're probably hearing something in the background. It's my son and my husband watching a movie. So while they watch their guy movie, they're playing the makeup. So there we go. Now the next thing we're going to do before anything, we're going to go ahead and add our highlight color. And I'm just going to use my SS, and it's a 219 brush, kind of like a pencil brush. There we go, just like so. And I'm going to use a color, and I believe it's called Star Quality from Lorac. It's a beautiful eggshell highlight color. I'm just going to apply a little bit to the inner corners of my eye. So about right in there, see where I put a little dollop there, and just slightly blend it. So like so. And then I'm also going to put a little bit on the outer corners, about right in this area here, just to make the edge a little bit more defined. Now before we start lining the bottom portion of the lash line, I'm going to take a little bit of my nude color, and this is by Lorac. It's called Beige, discontinued, but if you have any nude color that matches your skin tone, definitely use that for your brow bone area. But I'm just going to take that on my fluffy brush here and just lightly soften out the edges along the brow bone area and the inner bone area of the eye as well. This will soften it up, get rid of any harsh lines as usual. And to finish that off, I'm going to grab a little bit more of that Star Quality with the pencil brush here, just like that. And I'm just going to put a little bit just on the peak of my brow. And you don't want to leave it like that. You want to lightly just kind of blend it out like so. Just so you have like a nice little highlight when the lights hit your face. So once you're done that, you're pretty much done with that step there. We're going to go ahead, and I just dropped the brush. And use a angled brush here. I'm going to line underneath my lash line. And then the next thing we're going to do to finish off this look, I am going to take my blue electric Urban Decay pencil liner. Ooh, need to get it fixed. I'm just going to lightly go over where I put that powder at. And then finally going to line my eyes. I'm going to use my fluidline and Blackout, and I'm just going to use my brush. And then I'm going to line my lower lash line. Now at this point, you're pretty much done with the look. If you are blessed with some awesome lashes, you can go ahead and add your favorite mascara. I'm going to add on my Bliss lashes. They're the 110s. And I got these at I Heart Red Cherry. They're pretty full and long. I'm going to add those on, and I'll be back with the final look. Alright, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun tutorial using some blues and just simple black. But here's the final look. Added those lashes, and they're very fun, you guys. They're nothing too dramatic or anything like that. I mean, they're dramatic, but they're fun. But to finish this look, I just decided to use my favorite. I've shown it in every video, but this is the Lorac by MAC. It's from their mineralized skin finish. Just put a little bit on just to add a soft pink glow compared to the cheeks I did in my New Year's Eve video. Those were just in your face. But anyway, for my lips, I decided to pencil in my lips with this is the Rimmel. It's actually for the eyes, but Special Eyes Precision Eyeliner Pencil, and it's called Panama. It's just a dark brown or black, or excuse me, it's a dark brown. But I decided to put that on my lips and just blend the color out before I put the lipstick on that I have from Benefit. This one's from Benefit Cosmetics, and the color is called Lady's Choice. One of my favorite pink tones, as you can see. But it's a gorgeous lip color. It's not thick or cakey on your lips. It's just nice and smooth. But that's pretty much the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial using the Urban Decay Deluxe palette. And if you'd like to see some other looks from that palette, just leave me some comments below, and I'll definitely try to get to them when I can. But you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.